Hi, it is Maria Pretty with Pretty Positivity. I have a channeled message, but I brought my cards out just in case. Heavy on protection right now. Heavy on protection. This collective is leveling up in ways you can't even imagine. White candles. Cleansing your energy on a daily basis. I would even say fucking hourly or hourly. Fucking, I don't know. Be careful who you talk to. Not everyone is your friend. Even if they come across as your friend, they're not your friend. You don't know what hidden intentions people have. And that's not to be on no fear-mongering, scary shit, but protection is important because where you're going, some people can't come with you. And they're trying their damnedest to get there with you. January 26th. Could be somebody's birthday, we don't know. Lay off of substances at this time. They want your mind to be clear. They want your energy to be clear. They want you to be connected. Take a tolerance break. Specifically for my gardeners. It's not that it's wrong, but they need you clear. They want you clear. Love is coming. Don't worry about it. Don't put your energy there. Your energy needs to be in you at this time. Working out can be of significance, but take it easy. You don't want to strain your body, but you want your body to be strong. Lots of water. Lots of water. Water is helping you move that energy through your body. And also, it gives you hydration. Like, it helps you function. You could be expressing yourself more. Be careful who you talk to. Don't tell your plans to people. Don't tell them where you're going. Don't tell them where you're at. Wear protection when you go out. Even if it's a necklace that you kind of warded for protection, keep it on you. I'm thinking of Vampire Diaries where they wear them damn vervain necklaces. Vervain! Vampire Diaries could be of significance. Energy vampires. They're all around, and your attacks, your spiritual attacks are going to be upped, but you are protected. You are protected. But the spiritual attacks, when I was in meditation, doing what I do, I can see. I'm a seer. Fucking, it's like you were this light, and there were like moth-like energies. It wasn't moth because it was like evil, whatever. The bad energy, opposition to you and your journey surrounding you. Many people are watching you. Especially if you do content creation or if you're online, people are watching you. They're watching your upgrade. They're watching you in real time. You need to double up on protection, and you need to be resting and giving your body what it needs at this time. That is extremely important. You don't want to be caught off guard. Not to fearmonger you, because this is happening in the spiritual world, but some energies exist in this physical plane. I know I'm sounding crazy. I sound like schizophrenia, but I don't have schizophrenia. I just work with energy and I can see shit. Be careful of an earth energy, King of Pentacles. Be careful of this person. He doesn't have good intentions. What about this King of Pentacles? This might be someone that you just broke away from. It doesn't have to be an earth energy. It could be someone who's focusing on money or their material foundation. This is someone who's like very focused on appearing a certain way to people, to everyone, like trying to come across as this stable individual. He's not stable though. Pour back into yourself, like I said. Also, this energy, you could have known them from your childhood. You don't owe them anything. It doesn't matter if you know them from your childhood or not. Family. Stay away from toxic ass family. Stay away from the people that you grew up with, who are trying to make it seem like they are supporting of you, but they're not. They're not. They're trying to get in on your success, on this energy up leveling. They haven't done the work themselves though, so they're not deserving of this. Be wary of people who come in with false offers. People who seem or appear to be grounded. Listen to your intuition. They could be snake individuals or have some ulterior motives. Be careful, especially if this is like words of encouragement from family. Sometimes it's energy behind those words that's not nice. Stay away. I just heard a honk. Stay away from people who try to cause chaos. Chaos agents. People who focus on drama. The only thing they care about is drama. They're surrounded by drama. Listen to your intuition and don't push off what the universe is trying to tell you. If you have a feeling that it's important, those emotions that come up that you avoid through escapism thing, don't do that. It's trying to teach you something. It's a message. You have a Queen of Wands reversed in your energy. She's very jealous and very impulsive. Please be careful. Very negative. Ooh, very heavy energy. She doesn't like her life. She stays around it in these environments. There might have been a falling out with the friend group. Be careful of picking sides. There is no right side. See the situation as objectively as possible. This is not your battle. Don't insert yourself in. Don't fight it. Pay attention to the ones who are supporting you. They are the ones that's supposed to move with you into this new timeline. Go to part 2. Here's part 2. The sun is literally shining in my eyes and I saw 3 crows earlier, so this is confirmation. But I was saying, if you don't know me, my name is Maria Pretty. This is Pretty Positivity. I'm doing a channel. This is for my collective, the one specifically that is doing the work and continuously doing the work. You will know what I mean because you will feel it in your bones. And you will already have been on this process way beforehand. And if you think I'm crazy, then oh fucking well. No wonder why you're fighting demons in your real life. Karma's real, baby. 4:11 on the time. Be careful of this Queen of Wands energy. Actually, don't get dragged into a conflict you don't have shit to do with. They may seem, these people that are in this friend group who are arguing, that doesn't have anything to do with you. Don't give your energy there. What is this Queen of Wands? Be wary of false contracts or weird, eerie feeling opportunities. Somebody may come forth with a contract and it may look like everything that's fulfilled, but just because it walks like a duck and it looks like a duck doesn't mean that it is a fucking duck. Something about ducks, geese. What is this Queen of Wands? Also, you have a lot of energy right now. Pace yourself. Find other things to fulfill your cups other than just this energy, because we go through ebbs and flows. So like this energy it's not always a consistent straight line when it comes to energy. Sometimes you might be ready to go, ready to create, ready to engage with this life force. Other times you may not be. What is this Queen of Wands? Yes. This Queen of Wands is in a stuck energy. She's very stagnant in her life. She is not used to change, doesn't like change, likes to be in a comfortable position. She views situations as stuff that happens to her. She plays victim mentality a lot. She could have a black cat. She's no good news. She's not good news. I told you, she's victim. She plays victim. She likes to play the victim. She likes to play the victim. Cats can be of significance, period. There's no forward movement when it comes in context of her financial situation, and she's struggling, going through a lack of passion. She's struggling with directions, like direction, period, purpose. Red may be of significance. What else on this Queen of Wands? She's not gonna offer you support in the way that you need. And if anything, she might keep you stuck in this victim mentality or in a victim mentality. She may keep you stuck from making business deals or moving forward with a passion project of yours or a project, period. Practice gratitude at this time and reflect on all of the progress that you have made. This is going to keep you grounded in your progress and in your movement. Just giving piss poor energy. Moving on from the Queen of Wands. What else? What's in the energy? A heavy, dense energy at this time. For the people, for not you, for not the collective. Heavy, dense energy for the people around you. Be careful of people trying to use your words against you. Seven of Pentacles. Also with this Queen of Wands, she may try to appear as admirable or as a grounded person, but this is not a grounded person. She's very impulsive. Whether that be in her own energy or in somebody else's. Old friend groups are talking about you. They've got bad karma. They got karma that they need to work through. Don't worry about them. You might be feeling this. You might be picking this up. Don't go back. Don't return. But what I was saying earlier is that you might be picking this up. Don't focus on old energies. It doesn't matter if they're talking about you. You know where you're going. You have the vision. They don't. I seen that. I heard that earlier in my meditation too. Specifically for the people who know that they're about to blow up. You see where you're going. You have the vision. You know where you're going. They can't see that same vision. And that's hater. Would you rather be stuck in judgment in one place, knowing where you're going to appease somebody else? Or would you rather go on that journey? Keep that journey in mind. What is this 7 of Pentacles? There's a message with this. Give me 1 second. Be careful of people who are focused on vanity. Be careful of people who are focused on vanity, who are focused on money. They could be trying to get into your energy to reap the benefits of your ascension. Be careful of that. If she's very like money oriented. Now I'm saying there's nothing wrong with wanting money or being money focused or being future focused. When it's your entire personality and that's all you care about, that person will fuck you over for a bag. Be careful. The real ones who do energy work know that it's not about money. They see money as a tool to get you somewhere. Also, money in this realm is used as control over our lives. It's the government's way of keeping control over us because you can't do shit unless you have money in their eyes. That's what they're trying to portray. Be careful of that. That had to do with the Queen of Wands, but I put her back in the deck. Just because opportunities have left, or just because you were denied an opportunity does not mean that it's end all be all. That opportunity was not aligned for you and there was energy behind it, but you could not see it. You won't be able to see everything. I say that because he has a pentacle right here underneath his feet, but he's looking at all of this. But there's one that he drops. So with that being said, you could have an opportunity come out of nowhere that you were not even expecting. Devil in reverse on the bottom. It could have to do with love. What's with this one pentacle on the bottom? Release past. I'm getting aggravated. Release that aggression when it comes to that opportunity that you didn't get. There's a reason why you didn't get it. Leave that shit in the past. It's not for you. Go to part 3. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Maria Pretty. This is a channel obsession. 6 can be of importance. And then I also seen the devil in the deck reversed. That opportunity that you missed when it came to love or a romantic relationship that you just left, there's devil energy and it's reversed. Okay. This new love that's coming in, that is, you won't have to worry about that. You won't have to worry about the sneaky deception, like really heavy, dense energy of being controlled. And that last connection, that person wanted you to submit to them. I saw a video of this lady talking about it. But it wasn't about the lady talking about it. The energy was, in that last connection, there was a desire from this other person to control you emotionally, spiritually, energetically. 422. This person was trying to control you, and you cannot be controlled because you're literally your God source, your infinite source. You can't be controlled. You literally surrender control. You're the opposite of that. This person wanted to control you. Leave it in the past. You have a new connection coming in, and it's not going to move as fast as you think it is. It's coming in fast, but that is going to be a steady connection. Can I get some more on this Knight of Wands? It won't feel like fleeting impulsiveness. You know what I mean? It won't be control. It won't be initiated by lust. It's going to start out as a friendship. It will start out as a friendship and it will grow into something. It will be steady. This person will be extremely consistent though. They're going to be consistent and persistent. Release old attachments. It's not keeping you anywhere. It's keeping you behind. You have another connection in your energy. Six of Wands with that Two of Cups. This could be a soulmate match. Like a twin flame. This person is going to be able to see you and mirror you. And it's going to feel very vulnerable. However, it's going to meet you with reciprocity. Whatever you have been feeling that you've been desiring deeply that you give onto others will be invested back into you with this love connection. It can also be a partnership for those who are not choosing love connections at this time. 423. 23 can be of importance. 2, 3, 4. What is this Page of Cups and King of Cups? Why is it reversed? Be wary of people who come in. You know how when people say, I'm sorry, but the sorry is empty? Be aware of people who show empty emotional, I want to say leadership for lack of better words. People who come in offering, trying to offer you like, oh, what is it, Spirit? What are you trying to say? Empty forgivenesses. Or empty apologies. They're trying to come across as someone who is in tune with their emotions, but they are not. This could very well be connected to that that past energy that you just left. Be wary. He might try to come in with the empty offer. Listen to your intuition. Ultimately, there's free will. I'm not going to tell you what to do with it. He's emotionally immature. He has not actually done the work. How can you do the work in 2 days? I wouldn't put it past you, but Seven of Swords. It's deception. He cannot. No, he has not emotionally leveled up. There is no change. He's coming in with the empty promise to try to trap you again. Leave him in the past where he belongs. He's one of those energies opposing you. What is with this Seven of Swords? Could be a third party, or he could be trying to hide his true intentions. Strawberry shortcake can be of significance too. Let's get down to business. Like a great typhoon, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Illusion. He's trying to cast illusions that he is healed, but you can see through this bullshit already. You can see it. You've been seeing it. That's why you left him in the past. He's mad about it. He doesn't know what to do. I didn't want to say it, but it keeps coming up. This man is crazy. If this is a man, it's masculine energy. This person is crazy. This person is crazy. He's trying to rely on deception. To get you back in. Little does he know you've been disconnected. You've been disconnected from this because you can see the entire thing. You can see him for who he is. It's like looking at a fucking glass. Like he's made of glass. His emotional promises are not fucking real. They're not true. They're not whatever. Use your intuition. Old energies might come back too. Emotionally immature people. People who are just trying to get a quick fuck or These are old energies that you don't even pay attention to. It's almost comical, for real, that they think that they can come back into your energy. Be wary of the haze with the 2 eyes. Those are the men I'm talking about, the fuck boys that didn't give you a chance before, but now that you're up, now they want to give you a chance. They don't really value your energy. What's this 7 of Swords? Almost like they don't even want me to get into it because it's not important. It's not on your journey. You can have goddesses calling out, wanting to work with you if you do altar work. Hecate. If you work with crystals, now would be a good time to charge them. You could have charged them on the Virgo moon or Cancer moon that we just had. Change is coming. The number 5 can be of significance. You could be 25, don't have to be. Okay. Hermit, High Priestess, 5 of Wands. In terms of this King of Cups in reverse energy, this person that has faked emotional fulfillment, they are trying to keep you confused. They are trying to keep you confused. They're trying to keep you disconnected from your intuition. That's how they were able to connect you last time. Or that's how they were able to get control of you last time, because your intuition was crowded. They are heavy in grief. This is not your energy. They are really heavy in grief right now. They don't know what to do. You took away what poured into their cups, and now they're trying heavy to use deception to get you back. This could be also like energy work. They could work with a warlock. They could be a warlock, or they could work with people who know magic. They could be getting insight into your readings. They could be on your pages. They don't know how to live alone. They don't know how to live alone. They're not even connected to their higher self. They're connected out of greed and materialistic, very much on a 3D plane. Their root chakra is way out of whack. They could be experiencing financial troubles at this time. And if they're not, they're extremely worried about their financial situation. It could be not that they're like experiencing, they could have lost their job. They could have lost their job. Why is this 5 of Wands upside down? They were betting on you not using your intuition. They were betting on you not being able to connect to your intuition. Please go to part 4. Part 5. If you don't know me, my name is Maria Pretty. This is a channeled session. What is this 5 of Wands? I'm hearing lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? You don't care. You don't care. You've already left this connection in the past. They can't understand that for some reason. They think that you're still one foot in, 1 foot out, but you're not. And it sucks, but it is what it is, because you were being deceptive and trickery. I don't need that in my life. 143 can be of importance. 431 is on my timer. 143 or 144, 134. What is this 5 of Wands? No more chaos in your life. You're moving out of that timeline. Focus on grounding energies. Focus on holding that frequency of the timeline that you wish to be on. It is here. You need to anchor it into yourself, though. You need to be able to hold that energy. See those possibilities. Keep your mind open. Where you want to be, 4:32 on the timer. It's literally here. There is no building. There is no nothing. You literally, it's here. The timeline is here. You need to hold the frequency. Please avoid the people around you, as in the people who are in chaos right now. You do not need to be anywhere near them. That's what I was saying. It's coming in fast. The more you can hold and ground onto that energy, the more meditation you do. Gratitude, meditation, visualization. See yourself where you want to be, and believe it as if it's already, as if you're already there. Ground in that. Page of Swords, but like I was saying, this could be like a logical perspective and also emotional. Mind, heart, coherence. You are wanting to live. I've seen 433, 233, 133. Threes can be of significance. Hecate is really calling out. The energy of being able to use your heart and your mind to create and project that reality. If you believe you're supposed to be a superstar living on a yacht in the middle of fucking the Pacific Ocean, then do that. Why is strength reversed? When it comes to doubts, please release them. You're already here. You already made it into the new timeline, especially if you just cut off that connection. That connection was the gateway into the new timeline. There is no reason for you to hold doubt in your mind. That strength came out after the Page of Swords. Control your doubt. You can feel emotions, but that doesn't mean that they have to make up everything. Like, it doesn't mean that it has to, your emotions don't have to control your reality. Learn to control your emotions. Get out of that doubt energy. It's not helping you. Why is strength upside down? Trust your intuition. I gave you the reason why strength was upside down, and then I turn around and ask why strength was upside down. Be open when it comes to new opportunities. Use your intuition, because your intuition is going to tell you who is actually worth, or what is more aligned with you and what is not aligned with you. I wish you roses and roses and roses and roses and roses. I wish you roses, yeah, roses, roses. Ooh, I wish you roses and roses and roses, roses and roses. I wish you roses, yeah, roses, roses. Someone's about to receive their flowers. $435. You could have went from a depleting energy into a, like, you're going from a depleted energy into a fulfilled energy. Now you know that you are fulfilled with yourself, but in order to feel like really like live in this reality that you're wanting to live in, you have to be able to anchor that and feel that like already. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you were to schedule a meeting and it's on the calendar, you know that you have that meeting tomorrow. You know that you're moving into this new timeline. There is no if, ands, or buts about it. There is no nothing. Stop worrying about the when. It's going to happen. Anchor it into your fucking reality before I punch you. 3 Pentacles out here. Collaborations. A lot of collaborations when it comes to work. There might be some that aren't really aligned with you though. Why is this 10 of Cups upside down? Be wary of those collaborations that try to make it seem like this is everything that you need, or that this is the only option, or that feel too good to be true. Say somebody says, oh, I can pay you $100,000 if you're like my tarot reader. Now, funny. Ha! There could be opportunities where somebody pays you $100,000 to be their tarot reader. You could be an energy practitioner or a witch or a warlock. But oftentimes there's connections. There is fine print that you're not seeing, that you're not reading. Be wary of those. They're not it's not what they say it is. It could feel very like, it's almost like propaganda. There was a scene in The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and they were trying to sell the lovers. They were trying to sell this image of the camps being something where people go and be happy, and it was not that. That's what this is. Be careful of collaborations that try to make it seem like this is a happy thing. It's not happy. I'm not comparing this to what happened, and I need you to know that I'm not comparing it. It was just a vision that popped in my head. Can I get some insight on the blessings coming in? They're coming in fast. Some of them could be happening within the next few weeks, within the next few days even. Within days. Something that you invested in, the seed that you planted, it's becoming ready for harvest. A seed that you planted a while ago is coming into harvest. You got celebration coming. There were too many of these. I'm not taking those. 3 cups out here, celebration. New friends, new connections. People who can actually pour into you the way you pour into other people. These are going to fill your cups and theirs. I want you to be wary though, because sometimes it's easy for us to project our own, where we're at in our spiritual journey onto other people. I stopped at Ace of Pentacles. Clearing. Go to part 5 or 6. I don't know. It is crucial that you understand. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Marian Pretty. This is Pretty Positivity. It is crucial that you understand that people are on different journeys, and although we are part of one collective consciousness, that everyone has different roles in this life, right? These are going to be emotionally aware people and spiritually aware. Some might not be as spiritually aware as you are, but they are definitely in tune with themselves. Just because they are not as far as you does not mean that they cannot bring or offer you something, offer you insight or something like that. These connections are going to be tied into how you bring money into your life or currency. It's going to be connected to how money comes into your life. So be careful. Do not project where you are onto other people, because they may be going on a different journey, but these people are going to be able to meet you where you're at. These people are going to be a mirror of where you're at. Can I get some more information on these blessings? You could be traveling. You could be traveling everywhere. I feel jet lag. 10 of Cups came upright. That's what I'm talking about. You could be moving rural areas. You could be moving to a rural area. You could be starting a family this year. I'm saying could be, but this is not for everyone. Some people don't want families. That's okay. Can I get some more insight on their blessings? Spirit team. If you have an altar, please refresh your refreshments or your offerings. Refresh your offerings, or refresh your offerings if you have an altar. Practice gratitude near your altar. These people want to hear from you. It's not just an offering. They want a connection. They want a relationship. They want to talk to you. They want to hear from you. Be more consistent. Why is this Wheel of Fortune upside down? Death to unluckiness and stagnancy. No more feeling unlucky or feeling stagnant. Your reality is about to pick up the pace and it's going to move in alignment to you. As long as you're consistently doing the work and continuously checking yourself, doing shadow work, not allowing certain emotions to hold you back. 6 of Pentacles out here. No more feeling like you can't give back to your communities. I'm feeling like death to unluckiness. 2 of Pentacles. I'll take it. Some people feel entitled to your inheritance. What is this? You got an air sign. She's in her feelings because you're up. She doesn't have balance in her life. This air sign could apply it on that last relationship that you were in. She could have been the one that was behind the deception and lies when it came to that connection. She's getting karma back. Spirit's taking care of that. She didn't think you were going to walk away either. She thought that you were going to be in an energy of heartbreak, and because she thought that you were going to continue messing with him. You threw everybody out the loop when it came to that. People don't know you like they think that they do. Now you're not bound. Yeah. You stupid. Why? People are against you because of your light. You know shit that other people don't know. And they call you crazy. They call you fucking schizophrenic. They call you fucking weird. And you know, because you're connected to your higher self. You're connected to shit that they don't know anything about. She may be confused. She's confused. Like how you pick up on that? How do you know? They know that you know. They know that you know. They know that you know. And they're getting karma heavy right now. Why is this? Because you're not bound anymore. This is a connection that you threw away because the emotional reciprocity was not there. Good fucking job. Good job. They thought that they were going to one up on you, babe. They thought that they were going to one up on you, but they didn't. That's why the Lovers is in reverse. She could have went back to that connection after all this went down. She could have went back to that connection and tried to like reinvest, but he's not interested because his mind is elsewhere. It's on you. Yeah, these people thought that these people thought that they were going to one-up you. Any more insight on this energy? They thought that they were being logical, but they were actually really fucking stupid. They were stupid as fuck. That aggravated the shit out of me. Spirit's saying release it. Feel aggravation and release it, because it's not, that situation has passed. Don't continue giving energy to situations that don't fucking matter. For the love of God, please eat. I'm hearing that too. Yeah. Now she's carrying the burden. She's carrying the burden of that heartbreak with that person that you left. This could be multiple people too, though. Who is it? Spirit, can you tell me who the connection was? Can you tell me the other player in the connection that this person left, or that my collective left? Who is this other person? I'm seeing Emperor reversed. Who is this connection? Two of Swords reversed. The blindfold has been taken off. Who is this connection? They're telling me to use these. They could be fast thinking. They could be neurotypical, or you could be neurotypical. No, I'm speaking on specifically this connection. They could be ambiverted, extroverted, and introverted. They could be independent, broad nose, medium skin. Their hair could be braided. They're selectively social. They don't talk to everybody, and they're straight. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups, though. 902. They could have high cheekbones, green eyes. They could be slender. They could have short hair. They could be warm undertone, like warm undertone, strong jawline, strawberry blonde hair. They could be muscular. They could have expressive eyes. That's the channel. I hope this shit resonated for you guys. Please have a good one and protect yourself, because these energies out here are ruthless. Bye.